Gemini. 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 Welcome to your reading. This is your bonus reading. All right, let's see what's coming your way in love soon. Please hit that like button. Give it a nice tap. Okay, to help support this channel. Thank you guys very much. What do we have for Gemini in love soon? What is coming here? This is going to be a bonus reading, so I will be pulling some channel messages towards the end. What is coming to Gemini in love soon? So I'm hearing some freak has been avoiding you, or something about avoidance, but they're not going to do that no more. So you have a fresh start coming. Okay. Yeah, you have a fresh start. Some freak wants a fresh start with you, Gem. You have attunement at the bottom of the deck, which is like trying to fix or work on something. Gemini, love soon for Gemini. What is coming here? Love soon for Gemini. All right, my love. So we have a heavy heart. Somebody has a heavy heart. This card usually shows up when somebody's been like repressing, suppressing, whatever the hell they call it, their feelings and whatnot, or just holding back for whatever reason. But there is spying going on here. And of course, someone still got you on their radar, Gemini. Yes, they do. Okay. All right, let's see if you let's go down the whole zodiac sign, right? So if you're dealing with, you know, one of these signs, let's see what we got. What you need to know right now. Okay, Gemini versus all 12 signs in love. What do they need to know about their connection with these 12 signs in love? You're dealing with an Aries. This Aries may have had some kind of bad influences or, you know, negativity, an environment that's not good, but it came out reverse. So perhaps they're trying to rid themselves of that energy. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus has been self-sabotaging or something like that in the connection. Okay. If you're dealing with another Gemini, I'm seeing a romantic setup here, something special, cutesy for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer has been in denial, honey. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is wanting to go on a date or something like that. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is very attached to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra has been dreaming about you. Dream messages are important. Dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is lost. They're unsure of their feelings or their desires. They don't know what they want. Okay. Alert, alert on that Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you and the Sagittarius will reconcile and or get back together. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is working on their finances. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, this Aquarius could be upset with you, or you're upset with this Aquarius for whatever reason. Okay, we're gonna check it out. Don't worry, we're gonna check it out. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have a bouquet of roses coming in here. Overall, I do feel like this is someone that you do have a strong chemistry with here, Gem. Okay, despite the BS. Reminder, please give this video a like. Thank you guys very much. What we got for Gemini? What is coming to Geminis in love soon? Let's check the overall energy for what you got going on here. Overall energy is the Page of Wands, okay? So we have some sort of communication coming in here. Some of you, there could be an age difference here, but you know, the Page of Wands brings about like excitement, enthusiasm, you know, creativity, passion, chemistry, all that stuff. And, you know, it can show up for invitations and all that type of stuff. Flirting. Okay, so I do feel like there's something about that happening here. Okay, so Gemini, you have the 9 of Swords. Some of you, I'm hearing very clearly that this freak masturbates to you. Okay, I don't know. Look, y'all, you know I'm Aquarius. I have to just bring it up. Okay, I'm very blunt. This freak said that, you know, they're masturbating over you. I'm hearing they're sexually starved too, or some shit like that. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's in their head here. 10 of Swords. Someone's in their head. You know, this could be anxiety, a lot of worry going on in a situation for whatever reason. This could even be guilt. Okay. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I feel like somebody's like, you know what? I'm tired of being in my head. I'm tired of worrying. I'm tired of this energy. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of thoughts about you. So we have a lot of swords here. So it's likely this person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like yourself here, air sign energy. Okay, with this freak. But yeah, someone's has you on their mind a lot, Gemini. A lot. And I'm hearing like you live in their head rent free. They're tired of thinking about you. Even when they try not to, they just end up doing it even more. Okay. More sword energy. I don't know if some of you, they did hurt you in whatever way, shape, or form. Okay. Or maybe someone's just afraid of being hurt, and this is why they push the connection away. However, it resonates. Okay. But the swords are starting to fall out of the heart when it's in the reverse, and there's an energy of wanting to heal things, healing. Okay. Wanting to reverse what was done here. Yeah, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius for sure. You got the star. So it's something about healing. You know, you got the Three of Swords and the star right next to each other, literally. So somebody may even be craving a renewal, okay? Somebody may want to redeem themselves, okay? Some of you, I'm hearing someone's been working on, you know, just releasing their baggage here because there's a lot of pain and hurt from their past or within the situation, okay? But the Ace of Wands is like, okay, you know what? I want to rise above this, okay? I want to plant new seeds, okay? That's what this freak wants to do. So there's a lot of spying and stuff going on for sure, okay? This freak is spying on you. A lot of swords, guys. A lot of swords. You know, this freak is mentally active when it comes to you. They're very restless. They're watching out every move, honey. Ace of Cups. So it looks like this person, some of you, this freak is crying, okay? They've been crying over you. They're very emotional, okay? Yeah. And that page of Wands that we were seeing, I feel like this person, some of you, that could be like a light and playful energy as well. Some of you, this person disguises their feelings as humor. It's like they act like, I don't know, this is the type of person who may have even been like coming off a little childish or like not serious. Or like when it comes to their feelings, they kind of disguise their pain or, you know, their fear of vulnerability with humor or something. But when they go home at night, you know, this freak is in the bed looking like that. Okay, so I feel like somebody in the situation may have more feelings than they've wanted to necessarily admit or even just like, you know, yeah. So I do feel like there's an energy of wanting to reach out here, but there's also a fear of reaching out. So you and Cancer pulled the same reading. Eight of Swords. There's a lot of fear here, Gemini. Okay. When it comes to somebody reaching out, you could be mirroring each other to where you both are afraid. This freak is afraid to reach out, Gem. I mean, especially if this is someone who really did hurt you, it's understandable. But let's say this is not necessarily someone who hurt you. They're afraid to approach you. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, I'm hearing this freak is posting certain stuff online. It could be like sad songs, you know, like quotes, just stuff that you can tell like they're in their feelings, but they're not directly telling you that. Okay. Yeah. But I do feel like somebody's definitely on the verge of reaching out, Gemini, and it's going to shock you when they do. Okay. This person wants to renew things with you. Okay. It seems like this person wants to make up for whatever they did or didn't do. You know, if this person just kind of like ignored this connection or whatever, it really is because this person has a fear of being hurt and rejected. And I feel like this is someone who's carrying some kind of baggage, or they were, okay? And this is why they pushed you away, or they weren't being very open with you or something, okay? But you are on their fucking mind. You know, you stuck like Chuck on you, Gemini. Just stuck like Chuck. Honey, these motherfuckers, they are not going anywhere, honey. But they have all this desire for you, okay? and they really want to reach out with a message. Okay, but I do feel like they are. And yeah, because I feel like this person's tired of fighting it. Okay. Some of you, I mean, maybe you did get into some kind of argument with each other. Okay. But this person's been fighting their feelings. They've just been fighting shit and resisting. And it's just to the point to where they feel like they can't do it anymore. It's wearing them down. Okay. The more you're trying to fight your feelings and all this stuff, all you're going to do is just exhaust yourself. Okay. So yeah, some of you, this freak literally, they self-sabotage, you know. They may have told themselves or convinced themselves a lot of things about you that may not even be true, okay? This could also be kind of assuming like the worst case scenario and all these things. And this is why someone just kind of didn't reach out, or why they just acted like that, okay? But truth be told, with the Empress here, you know, this people does value you. I mean, sorry, this person does value you. Some of you, they may even feel like your love or something like that is too good to be true. They're not used to this kind of love, and it scares them. Okay. Well, yeah, this person definitely wants to reach out with their feelings here. This motherfucker is so damn nervous, just shaking and quivering and all that stuff. You know, you got them just kind of like about to catch a panic. Some of you, yeah, they are having a panic attack. Okay. Yeah, some of you, I'm hearing they are having a panic attack. Okay. This person's been trying so hard to detach. They've been trying so hard to not feel anything. Oh my goodness. Honestly, it could really be the way that they think, you know, their beliefs about love, themselves, stuff like that, just kind of sabotage things here. And for some of you, this may not be someone, you know, this is someone who's not necessarily good for you, but there still feels like a strong soul tie there. And it's just hard to kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what this person wants to say. I just feel drawn to use these cards. Let's see what this freak wants to say. All right, for Gemini. So first of all, they want to say, I'm sorry. Yeah. This feels like a forbidden love. Gemini, what does this person want to tell their Gemini? Okay. Yeah, some of you, they say, I feel you are like an angel and I feel like a devil. Okay. Some of you, this person could be wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms and stuff like that. You know, their lifestyle and whatever. But it doesn't necessarily mean this is a bad person for some of you. It could just be that they feel like a devil because they're so attached to, it's like they have these self-limiting beliefs at times, and it just sabotages things, okay? Yeah, they say, I've been crying over you. They've been crying. I don't want to lose you. I know I need to apologize. Yeah. See, I was raised not to show my emotions. Okay, this freak says they were raised not to show their emotions. Or, you know, the way they grew up, they weren't able to really have an outlet, so they tend to hold their feelings in. I should have told you how I felt. I was wearing masks to protect myself. This is someone who was just like wearing a false mask the whole time. Yeah, some of you, I'm not gonna lie, this person just doesn't love themselves. So how can I love you? I ran because I couldn't face my shadows. My heart was hurt too much in the past. Okay. So, again, I don't know if this, you know, you were the one who hurt them, Gemini, or they just were hurt by someone in the past. I know we will have to fight for this love. Okay, so yeah, this reading is definitely a reading if you're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. I do also feel Leo here. Yeah. Gemini. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Gemini, messages for Gemini. Awakening. Someone's undergoing a spiritual transformation. This rejection is divine protection. So this is someone who probably needs to, you know, they're still going through their healing in terms of releasing, you know, whatever they've been through here. Okay. This is a destined partnership, and it's safe to trust in this situation. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Man, this really got it bad. Who is this person for Gemini, please, in love for Gemini? We got Pisces. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces again, one more, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What does this freak want to say to Gemini? No one understands me but you. I refuse to let you go. Some of you might run into each other. You have breaking up in the reverse, so they don't want to break up. Laser focused on you. Let's cuddle. Some of you, this freak is feeling stupid and ashamed, expressing their feelings to you. No one else has this effect on me. I'm hearing this is someone who doesn't even typically get in their feelings like that. Okay, but yeah, you got them in their feelings. This freak could even be drinking. Okay, but listen to your intuition, because this may be someone who doesn't really deserve you, Gemini, and you will know. Just listen to your intuition about them. Especially if this person was very, you know, toxic and all this other stuff. Like, you know, obviously you can't sit here and excuse that kind of behavior. Okay. They need to go see Ayanla and then holla back. Outcome correct. Had to fix my cards. Oh boy. This feels heaven sent. Some of you, this person feels hurt by you. Okay. But like I said, some of you, they do have good intentions. It's just that they need to get out of their head. Okay. Someone needs to get out of their head and stop, you know, like, just stop fighting it. Just stop resisting. Shh, shh, shh. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Yeah, this freak is crying over you. And they're watching you like a hawk. They are stalking you, Gemini. And that's just that. This freak is highly, highly, highly emotional. But I feel like the way they're going to reach out to you is going to seem like they're not that bothered when they do. They may say, hey, can we talk? Or, you know, something like that. They could just say that. And then it's like, even when you do talk to them, it still doesn't feel like they're completely just being emotional and vulnerable. Because it just feels like they're still kind of afraid to really express themselves in a way to you, okay? You live in their mind rent-free, and that's just the truth. You're not paying no rent, Gemini. You just in their damn mind and not paying no rent. Look at you. Only the Gemini can do that. Only the Gemini can do that. Look at you. All right, gems. That's what I have for you. Please like this video. Please. Thank you so much. Talk to y'all soon.